Hello, how are we? Welcome to another edition of Up the Reds with me, Andy Canby. We play Leicester City tomorrow in the Carabo Cup at Anfield. Just before I get on to that and Pep Linders' press conference, just want to say thank you for those guys that have subscribed, and thanks for all that are watching these videos. As you know, I'm not here to make the money or anything like that. I have got a decent job, or a good job, depends how you look at it. So I don't need the brass, but I do like to talk about Liverpool. I'd like to talk about Liverpool to Anfield fans at Anfield, but unfortunately, tickets are a nightmare. I'll be quite honest with you. I am a member of Liverpool, and getting tickets for the game is becoming a even bigger nightmare this season than last season when we weren't playing really well. So yeah. And by the way, I'm not begging for people to give me tickets on here. I'll try and source them with one or two requests every now and again. Okay, so yeah, another thing is thanks for subscribing, and if you can share these, that'd be much appreciated. And let's get some more subscribers, and let's get some more Reds involved in here. So if you've got any comments to say, and just send them to me on here. Apparently the saying is, you smashers alike, please forward these on to fellow Reds to get following and getting involved in the debate. So there you go. So okay, let's get on to the press conference. Pep Linders. So I don't know if Jurgen's going to be taking the team. I'm not 100% sure on that, or it's going to be Pep taking the team tomorrow. But whatever. But I really enjoyed Pep's press conference. It was a really good insight after how we've started the season, etc. So Pep says there's going to be changes made. It's because we have a crazy schedule of games. So there are going to be some changes that are going to be made. He just touched on Leicester to say, look, Leicester City's a very good team. They've had a great start, and also they've got Premier League players. I personally think Leicester won't play a weakened team. They'll play the strongest team because it's Liverpool, it's at Anfield, and it's under the lights. So that's just my take on that. I don't know what you guys think. Just let me know down below. Okay, so but yeah, changes will be made, which is good. But Pep talked about the youngsters in the team, the likes of Ben Doak, Baticic, and a couple of others as well. So he was highly in praise of those. So saying that we have a very good group of players in this squad. We've got the younger ones. We've got the younger, experienced ones, the likes of Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott. And then we've got the experienced pros, Mo, Verge, Ali, Robbo, etc. I'll throw the younger ones in, Trent as well, in there as the pro one. So yeah, it's really good. That he was saying that the spirit's really good in the camp, etc. He is really happy and mildly surprised on how we've started the campaign this season. I mean, 6 games unbeaten. That is really, really a good start. And somebody was showing a stat on here, not on here, but on social media, that if Liverpool carry on the way they're doing, they've got a likelihood chance of winning the Premier League. So I don't want to mention anything like that. I just want to take it game by game, and I'm enjoying what I'm witnessing on the pitch and off the pitch as well. So personally, I think Keller starting goals. back four. I'm not sure if Stefan Batisic will come into that, or will it be Joe Gomez? Simicast will probably go left back. Centre half, you probably see maybe Canate in for Joel Matip, and or Joel Matip stays there and Virgil's rested. Midfield, you'll see Endo. You'll see probably Gavin Birch and maybe Harvey Elliott, and then up front, you'll see probably Diaz start, Jota, maybe Gapco, and Mo might be on the bench. With the likes of young Ben Doak, etc., Robbo, Virgil, but it could be anybody's guess. I could get that totally wrong. It's like tossing the names up in the air and see which ones land first before that. But whatever the situation, the team will be good. It'll be ready. It'll be the team that is going to start. Let's just get behind them. I did say in my last VT, let's not be having a go at players. You don't see what goes on in training. You don't have the ear of Jurgen Klopp, neither do I. So let's get behind. Am I expecting us to win? Well, Pep said today in his press conference, look, the first thing that we do is we organise the team to win the game, which is great. So, I mean, he also touched on that this season we are top of the pile. It's another stat. That's two stats I've given you. We are top of the pile of pressing high up the pitch. We got the number one spot for that, which is good. So he gives a couple of examples on the last few games that's happened, and how good it is, and how everybody's on board with all that. He touched on Curtis Jones. Somebody asked him a question about Curtis Jones. Must be really pleased how he's come on from the end of last season to this season. And I thought it was very poignant what he said. He said that Curtis Jones deserves a start in this team. When he says deserves, he means that what he's been doing back end of last season, and what he does in training, and what he's doing now as well. He said that it was the Curtis Jones has the Scouser mentality, win at not all costs, but winning mentality. He's played over 100 games for Liverpool. He's only a young lad. I mean, it's just amazing how we've got this young squad and how well they're doing, and it looks really, really well, considering how other teams who have spent massively on players that we wanted are not doing so well, the likes of Chelsea, etc. So yeah, really, really good, and it looks like the whichever team gets played tomorrow will be ready for the game. I'm ready for the game. I'd like us to win. Will I be too fussed if we don't go through? I would probably be fussed, but I think that would soon dwell away, because we've got a massive game on Saturday against Spurs in the late Saturday tea time kickoff there. So yeah, it's going to be one of those. I'll be obviously watching it, but hopefully we will come through. If we do, that's 19 games unbeaten, which is fantastic, carrying on from last season into this season. And don't forget that this is a new squad of players, a new team. More of the youngsters have got more experience now from last season, and some new ones obviously from this season as well. So it all bodes well. Right, that's all I'm going to say. So if you do like this, what I said at the beginning, give us a like, share this with fellow Reds, etc. And if you want to subscribe, it's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. doesn't cost me anything. I'm just here to give you my thoughts on the game on Liverpool's games, under 18s, under 23s, etc. And obviously the first team as well. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'll do another one of these tomorrow after the game's finished. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Up the Reds.